That's nice. That really is nice. Well, in this picture right here, it's got like a shape for somebody's soft dick, but hey, we not gonna hop on that person, whoever it is.
No, 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 no. I know you can face it. I know you can make it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You gotta believe. Believe in yourself.
They say Will Smith is being accused of posting a tour video where the crowd looks suspiciously AI generated. People pointed out warped faces, glitchy eyes, and strange distortions in the shots, bro. So now everybody think that everything is just AI now. But look at this given moment here, bro. When has Will Smith ever performed a song? Like really perform a song like that? I was like, I'm sure he has. If he does have a song. Does the fool have a song? But when has he ever performed? Like an artist right here, bro. That's what I'm saying, bro. Now this is a story about what? Look, this is for sure AI generated. This now I know. Look. Hey yo! My nigga Will really use the AI to make his promo. Look at this right here. Now this is a story all about how you changed my son's life. Can he come on stage, please? My nigga gaslight himself, bro. What? He say, who's crying at a Will Smith concert? Someone who is not allowed to leave? Man, if I had one of those free hours to give you. He says someone who is not allowed to leave, bro. This is what I was saying. When has Will Smith ever performed any music, bro? Did he even make music? But he got concerts though. He said, yeah, Chris did not cry. Someone who just got slapped by him is the one who cried. Yo, this nigga is wild. Look at the comment section, bro. Next video. Apple AI. Xiaomi. Xiaomi AI is what? Mi phone, Mi phone is removing, okay? What is the Samsung AI? Oh, is the Galaxy AI, okay? The Samsung AI is the Galaxy AI. Let me guess. The Galaxy AI takes the spot? Mm, okay. Let's see how the Galaxy AI do it. How does the Galaxy AI come up with? Mm, the Galaxy AI is more clearer, more realistic. And look at the Apple AI, bro. Even Xiaomi is way better than the Apple AI. Xiaomi AI and us. This is both Androids, by the way. Different versions of Android. Oh, what's Xiaomi, bro? Xiaomi? Whatever, bro. Whatever OS is this. So this is Android, and then whatever OS this is, both of them is outperforming y'all iPhones. Like, damn. When are y'all fools gonna get it? Y'all ain't never gonna get it, huh? Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Fuck it. Yeah, keep on getting scammed, bro. I don't give a damn. The fuck I look like trying to get y'all not get scammed. You don't wanna listen shit.
if what you have is a group of ICE agents, or you even have the military coming into Philadelphia and they're committing crimes, they're committing assaults that are illegal, homicides that are illegal, they're kidnapping people, they're engaging in unlawful restraint, which is a crime in the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania, they're obstructing the administration of justice. If you have people coming in, military, ICE, whoever it is, acting beyond their legal authority, they can be prosecuted, assuming they commit crimes, in state court. And they cannot be pardoned by the president, which means they get to tell a Philadelphia jury exactly why it is that they thought they could invade this city, and they get to bear the consequences, whether they are handcuffs, a jury trial, or a jail sentence.
Now, it's a lot of people that be in the justice system, like cops, you know what I'm saying? And some of the people that he's talking about, the goons that be sent by the higher powers. You know what I'm saying? At the same time, all these goons want is money, bro. That's it. Hey, you don't want them to touch you when they're approaching you. Just pull them by the side. Just and just pull them by the side. By the same time, bro, you gotta have big cape up, so you cannot really talk to these fools, but these fools will not listen. For y'all be thinking that y'all above the law, huh? You really cannot get about. You really cannot get up on it and get away with it just like that, bro. It's DAs like this right here that will actually point you out, bro. I'm telling you, bro, point you out and hunt you down. That's why I fuck with lawyers, bro. Lawyers be badass as a motherfucker, bro. I fuck with these motherfuckers, man. I love them, bro. You know what I'm saying? Lawyers is the dopest. I ain't gonna lie. For me, Dale. Who this is? Thought maybe you guys were getting tired of all celebs. Here's my dad and his buddy. In the early 70s, imagine that. He really talking about this fool posted his dad. He said the dad is hot. How I know it's a dude that posted the dad? He said, here's my dad and his body. When have you ever had a female call, you know what I'm saying, a friend buddy? Hey buddy. Yes, be happening, but that should be so rare. That's how I know, bro. This fool really called his dad hot. I know you're probably looking at it like, hey, you reaching for that, but no, nigga. The fuck? You hot that? Nah, we're not doing that, bro. I'm just not doing that. I don't know about y'all, but me. Oh, I can tell him that you got a fire fit. You know what I'm saying? If the big man got a fire fit on, I can tell him that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Rest in peace, my dad, though. How do I? Is there? Can I call 1112 for this, aka the police? What is that? Huh? Bro, what's this? Is this like a cigarette filter that burned up the mat or something? Why would you call the police for a cigarette filter that burned out your mat? I really don't get it. I don't. Uh, oh yeah, I gotta replay this one. It was so deep, bro. Like the way he did it, it went in too deep, bro. You seen how this shit that hooked up? It glued on him. Look how it glued on him right here, bro. Hey, that thing really had to come out like real quick, like fa fa fa. But then where did it glue? Oh, Nah, this fool is too quick with it. He like, as he got in there, he did this. I don't know about. He held it, bro. Look, investigating this motherfucker. Look, he didn't even close his hand, so this thing really cut him somewhere here, bro. It did. Maybe, bro. Just maybe. That was a quick sharpening. What?
I got deported by six. I got sued by six. I got burned by six. I got bombed by six. I got mugged by six.
Is she a preschool teacher? Because I can see that. I can see her being a preschool teacher. I can really see it. The fit is hard though. The fit is hard. The fit is hard. I gotta get me some new clothes. The fuck I be doing? Hey, the Japanese, upon learning one of their countrymen was on board the Titanic. The Japanese, upon learning, he followed the evacuation procedures and survived. Like what? LG Mai. That's where LG Mai came up from, bro. That's gotta be LG Mai, bro. If you know LG Mai, you know. If you don't, fucking hell, you kid. You kid. It's a August 25, right? 30 years later. Windows 95 running. Okay. And 2 terabyte Gen 5. What? Windows 95 and 2 terabyte Gen 5? 64 GB RAM on a Windows 95. That's just different, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Who puts 65 GB RAM on a Windows 25? What's that even for, bro? If that's not for crypto mining, I don't know what that is for. I don't know that on some dark web activity, bro. On some dark web activity, bro. Oh, it has 64 GB RAM, but only 2 GB is usable, meaning Windows 95 only runs on 2 GB RAM, right? Can only run 2 GB RAM. Is that it? Is that? Because then 1.2 GB usable. Why? Why not the whole 64 GB? 60 GB at least. No, I gotta get some. Bro, what are you doing? Look at this fool, bro. I mean, yo, what is nigga doing, bro? Hey, I had to skip real quick because what am I fucking seeing this side, bro? I gotta be careful with what I'm viewing too. I gotta be careful, bro. My YouTube strike is about to expire, so I gotta be careful about what I be having on my vids, bro. I don't want to have another I don't want to get in trouble real quick. I want the strap to expire, bro. What the fuck? Is it expired? I think it is already. That's good. It should be expired. It should be. I ain't gonna lie, Reddit is getting boring for me, bro. Back on 9gag. Iona is gonna have some new shit. Let me refresh. It's still this bitch. Out of here, bro. Hey, bro. Okay. We got an ointment.
And that's what you call life. Fuck you, any friend.
It's an ornament. It's an ornament as an ornament. No, no. The bestest day. Had him some meat and shit. And then what happened? Flaster's bestest day. Okay. Got him. Thought that was a real dog, huh? Got sent. Imagine sending a dog, bro. People is evil. They put the fluffy dog there. I don't think it's a real dog too. Eating up all the trees, huh? They don't go sound in this volume, bro. They don't go sound in this vid. That's what I say. I don't know why they don't go sound on this vid. Going to a party and you only know one person, bro. Just don't go there. What the fuck? Why are you doing that? Just don't go there. It's like going to any function, anywhere you invited, and you only know that one person, bro. Just don't go there, bro. Because what's the whole point of having of being like this? You know what I'm saying? Just all up on somebody's back, like what the fuck? Just following him around everywhere. Okay. Okay. Yo, what? Nah. That gag be on some weird shit, bro. What are you talking about, bro? Hold on, what this nigga talking about, bro? When you accidentally turn on light mode. I was just from Reddit right now. When I got back here, you know what I'm saying? I'm more relaxed. When I get back to Reddit, bro, it's like I'm waking up, bro. Look. Should I wake y'all up? Nah. But y'all know that Reddit was in light mode. My account has reached 5,000 day. See, nobody cares. He said nobody cares, bro. What? When she stares you down and offers to take her teeth out? How about a no dental adventure? When do y'all come up with this, bro? That's gotta be some fire, cause think about it, bro. With no teeth at all? That's some weirdy shit. I ain't gonna lie, though. That's some. When did you come up with this shit, bro? It's like an AI lady and shit. I don't know about the no teeth thing. It made me shiver a little bit. No, I ain't gonna lie. I don't know about that. Just thinking about it, I thought it would be fire, but just thinking about it now.
Maior superfície do mundo. Objetivamente é ativo soviético, ou russo. Funciona como ativo.
Hold on. Hey, what did I do? Pause, nigga. Come on. What's that one? Sorry, I'm back with more water. Y'all be feeling sad at your bad days. It be a lot of people that will have fun at your parties. There's some of y'all that be throwing these parties. I be thinking to myself like, why do y'all really throw the parties if y'all gonna end up being the saddest in the party? And the other people in the party that is invited is the ones that are having more fun, even more than you. Clearly, you feel scammed. That's the whole reason why. That's the whole reason why. Just don't throw it then. Just buy yourself something nice. I promise that's 10,000 times than that little party, bro. I'm going to lie. Okay, fine. The party, the party should be there. I'm not gonna lie. Don't stop throwing parties for yourselves because you know what I'm saying. Don't stop throwing parties for yourself. Right, right. But I just be thinking to myself like this, bro. Why throw up a party? Why go out to celebrate when I can actually buy something that's gonna help me generate more income, bro? That's how I be thinking about it. Cause, bro, we don't be having the same mindset. Everybody got their own mind, everybody got their own goals in life, everybody got their own way of doing their own things. But when it comes to me, bro, it's like 98% of the time I'm awake or even not awake or even sleeping sometimes, bro. For me to even fall asleep, I'm always thinking about a different way to get me some money, bro. I'm telling you, bro. I'm just a different way to get me some money, bro. Just that. Just different ways, bro. I don't know, bro. I don't know about y'all, but I'm about to get me rich. I don't know about y'all, but I'm getting my ass rich, man. The fuck I look like exiting planet Earth when I'm not real. The fuck? Hey, imagine that. Hop up to the into the afterlife. So what have you achieved in you being alive while you was in Earth? You know what I'm saying? Like that's how I be looking at it. Like I'd like to go to the afterlife if there is an afterlife. Well, I've achieved a lot, bro. I ain't gonna lie. So when it comes to that, for you to achieve a lot, you need money. Fuck that look like. Yo, what the fuck you expecting? Hey, she was really faded that bad, bro. She forgot she had high heels on, bro. Well, she thought she was crowd surfing, bro. She really thought she was her. What? No, we're passing this one. Thrift store for 16. What the fuck is this? Guess what's on the menu? What is? Hey. Uh oh. Yeah. Riding around in the jungle, you don't even got no weapon on you. Not even a knife. Now it's just going to sit there and just explore and pick up who is going to be the meal. That's got to be domesticated ones, bro. It's not domesticated ones, bro. Hey, there. It's not. It's not. A daughter and father? Probably. Me lighting up your world with my memes. Yep. I just be finding them on 9gag, posting them on my shorts, and you out here cracking up. Shout out to me. And you cracking up. Fuck it. I wish I had the confidence of a below average looking woman. Just met Sydney Sweeney and got to show her what a real woman looks like. Hey, the humor be fire too. I ain't gonna lie. The humor be making them so pretty. The humor be making this one. Matter of fact, she is way more prettier than I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. Just being real, bro. It's more meat. Right here is like more space right here for the. But no, we're not gonna go into that. I understand it's midnight, but we're not going to go into that. Let's continue. We keep scrolling. What the fuck we doing? Save lives.
Statistically, save children's lives. Should we have more gun control?
No.
If it did, statistically, save children's lives. Should we have more gun control?
No.
He said, no, because you have to understand, bro, when it comes to self-defense, that gun will put you out. Yarabit will save you a lot of times, bro, in real life situations that's life or death. That gun, if you have it, bro, it will really help you out. I ain't gonna lie. That's how I'm looking at it. That's why I gotta get me a gun. I ain't gonna lie, I gotta get me one too. See this, bro? Not that this. Yeah, I was jumped the other day over some BS. 2-in-1. The other food, I didn't expect this food to pop in, but this food just pops in. So fuck it. We on him. 1-2, 1-2. I got off that shit, but I ain't gonna lie. If at that time I was parking, I was not really gonna pop. I'm not gonna lie. I was not even gonna pop, cause them fools couldn't even fight, bro. Them fools couldn't even fight, bro. I was not gonna pop. I'm the type, if I own a gun, bro, I'll fight you to the death. If it's a 1v1, I'll fight you to the death. If I lose the fight, I lose the fight. Fuck it. 2v1, I'll fight y'all niggas to the death. If I lose the fight, I lose the fight. Fuck it. It was a 2v1 and I got jumped on this one. So fuck it. Right? If it was a 3v1 and I had a gun on that, at that time, somebody was getting popped. I'm not gonna lie, bro. But after I cover more hits, you know what I'm saying? After me giving them a couple of hits, you know what I'm saying? And only start popping if your life really is in deep danger. Now, if it's 3-in-1 and then I'm wiping these fools out, why should I start popping? You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck? Fuck, I look like a buster? Hell no. Hey, I'm not crying, you crying. How my neck feels when I'm trying not to cry. When I'm trying not to cry. Why that shit be feeling like the air? You're choking on air or something, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Well, the humble ground puppy. What is this? The sound is on, but all we see is subtitles moving around. Yep, we are here. So they made it Elon Musk meme talking about Helen Keller would have been the perfect one. Changed my mind. Nah, bro. Shirley would have been the perfect one for you. You fucked it up. I'm not changing your mind. It's a now kiss. The fuck? She got a chameleon tongue, bro. Quick ass tongue. She had to take the lipstick? I wanna take the lipstick and shit. What is that? Oh, it's gonna hit top of the pyramid or what? Oh, and that's 10 points. That's why it's the highest point, because it's top of the pyramid, and you gotta actually be precise when hitting it. Because yeah, bro, because if most of the points was at the bottom of the pyramid, it would have really been not that hard for you to be precise, because you just hit it that hard for you to reach the bottom. But since it's at the top now, that's the hardest to get the point, and this was so precise, bro. Somebody else has struck it too, though. Somebody else has struck it too. I ain't gonna. The second, the second one now. Oh, this was from an air show. I remember this other one time, bro. It was at an air show. I don't know if it was in Rasisa or something back in Botswana when I was still staying in Botswana, bro. I'm in Nairobi right now. I moved in here 2 years ago. But back as in Botswana, bro, I had this other we went to an air show. Went to an air show, bro. And most of the time it was at the air show, bro. They would take like, bro, for the planes to start flying, that would take 2 hours preparing this shit. Each plane. That shit would piss me the fuck off. Like, what the fuck? They would be taking so long. It wouldn't really be 2 hours, but they would take the whole time preparing for the next plane, bro. You know how many planes are actually viewed at that air show, bro? I ain't gonna lie, I didn't view no plane at all, bro. The first plane, as they're still talking about, hey, it's getting prepared, this and this and this and that, nigga, I was out here exploring shit, nigga. Hey, where the little hoes at? Tight, I was exploring shit. I was getting me prop guns, I was getting me airsoft guns, nigga. Cause these niggas was be taking too long to prepare, which is why now I understand why. Now I understand why they was taking too long. You see this F-16 how it crashed, bro? He was trying to land. Look at this. He's trying to land. Do you see this shit? Look at him. He's trying to land. And then the tires is not coming out of the tires didn't come out, my nigga. That's what that is. That's what that is. But the tires didn't come out, and then poof. That shit was too quick, bro. You see this? He was going to land. I can clearly see this. He was going to put a touchdown, bro. It was his day. It was his day, bro. It was his day. And then suddenly, he didn't know, bro, that on this given day, on that given moment, he didn't know the F-16 would have done him like this, bro. Was it the tires? I'm just giving my predictions, I ain't gonna lie. The plane was piloted by a major pilot. Love blood tension pilot, yeah. But I'm asking myself, was it the tires? Yeah, long live major pilot slab. Maciej slab. Krakowian. Yeah, long live Maciej slab, bro. Long live my guy. All of that shit. Hey, we done did the Nowigii shit. I wanna hop on some vids. Hold on. That's that, right? So I wanna hop on some vids too.